Hey guys, I'm gonna back here for the video, guys. Today we have an interesting video for you. So I wanted to combine the smallest possible field. Well, smallest possible field is actually fun to watch, cause I made the smallest possible field in this channel, and it was kind of like you couldn't do anything on it. So I wanted to at least do something on it. But I'm gonna combine that with the smallest players, and that's what we did today, guys. So we have 1 foot 8 inches on every player in this game. Okay, our field is also very small. It's around. Let's do this and then do the instant replay. It looks weird because of the fact that I made the end zone so long. Like, this is all the end zone right here, by the way. But the actual field of play is only a total of, what is this, 20 yards long. So it's a very small field of play, right? But you got very small players. So, for example, I'm going to have to zoom in for this guy. But this is the Cleveland Browns player here. Now, because of the fact I'm doing a mod for the height, it messes up their, like, number and what they look like. So, for example, it's going to all have the Browns are 22 and then the Ravens are 11. I know it's weird. It just is something that messes up every single time I make a player small. But we have all the players correct, everything outside of, their typical, like, how they look and stuff like that. So, for how small these players are, I don't think a 30-yard field is very crazy. Like, I feel like this is actually more realistic just because of how small they are. But, again, like I said, right now we're starting the 1-yard line, so we gotta be very careful and mindful. And, oh my gosh, bro, it's literally like playing with ants. It looks like ants when they're running. This just looks so odd, but also funny at the same time. Like, bro, what even is this? They need to make this an actual game mode in Ultimate Team. Like, they need to make a house rules of this exact concept. I feel like a lot of people would be so interested in playing this. Alright, so I think the best angle is going to be the most zoomed in angle possible, which is this angle, just so you can actually see what's going on. And, oh yeah, I forgot about that. That might be low-key an issue. Is when you throw the ball is, normal height, right? It's the normal size of the ball. So you kind of have to get very lucky. And I think I'm going to have to start low pointing these passes. Because if I don't low point it, I don't think I'm going to be able to complete some of these passes. But let's just get a touchdown. Let's get our first touchdown of the game. The defensive line is so freaking far spread out. It is insane how far spread out it is. But we got our first touchdown of the game. Let's go. And barely got that touchdown, by the way. I mean, he's so tall, though. It's like, he's not technically down until this. This is when he's technically down. Because he's so small that by the time he actually hits the ground and, like, his knee is down, is right there, which obviously, yes, is a touchdown. Very weird touchdown, but is a touchdown at the end of the day. And it's going to tell me to go for 2 here. You can actually go for an extra point. But it's not, is it going to register the extra point? I think it does. It's just that, yeah, it does register the extra point as long as it goes a certain distance. So even if it's not actually good on the extra point, it doesn't have to go the full distance. It just has to go out of the back of the end zone to a certain degree. So like this right here, it's already good. Even if it doesn't, Oh, no, never mind. It has to go through. Okay. So this is actually interesting. So an extra point has to go all the way through the back of the end zone. Because this is all the end zone. Keep that in mind. So it has to go through the back of the end zone all the way to here. And it has to be at a certain height that an extra point would be. So, wow. Okay, so that actually is a little bit more interesting than I thought it was going to be. Alright, so let's go onside kick here. Come on, onside kick attempt. I want to see if the little guys can get the job done. Now, there isn't much room to get an onside kick here. I mean, like, there is little to no room, I will say. And we don't want it to go out of bounds, and they actually did recover it, so that kind of sucks. Let's see what defense is like. I'm not going to be excited to play defense. Alright. Hold up. There we go. I'm going to be Broderick Washington on this play. Oh no. Oh no, wait. Hold up. No, he's too small. He is too tiny. There is no way I'm going to be able to tackle that guy. Oh my gosh. It's even less of a chance to be able to tackle somebody. Alright. Yeah. I got some speed to me, man. I got some speed. Oh, okay. Well, I guess the whole throwing is still going to be a difficult part. You can complete a ball, guys. I promise you. You can complete it. It's just very freaking difficult. Like, it is possible. It is just possible in a very difficult way. And, okay, yeah, no. Okay, he's still running. He is still going. Yeah, no, this guy is not done yet. And now he's running into a wall. Now he started running into a wall. And let me unfocus this. So he takes off running. It's Deshaun Watson. And what point does he get a touchdown? Okay, so he gets a touchdown right here. And he just never gave up. He just never gave up. He is still going. This reminds me of like the run, Forrest, run type mentality. Like, that's what this is. Run, Forrest, run. Like, bro. Deshaun Watson said, bro, I'm not done yet. Alright, man. 2-point conversion here. Alright, well, hold up. Alright, I would try to get out of this angle, but he actually does throw an incomplete pass. Alright, let me try to get a complete pass, okay? Because again, like I said, it is possible. I know it's crazy to say that, but it is possible. Now, kickoff's going to be nothing burger, because they're going to go out of the end zone no matter what. And we can't go back there that far. But, outside of that, we should be able to complete a pass. So, what I'm going to do here, right, is have him go in the backfield. This might end up being a safety in the end, actually. I got to be careful. Okay, so I kind of didn't realize that, yeah, so if you kick it out of... What? And also, punts are kind of broken when they're little, and also, there's a short field. But, so if you throw the ball out of the end zone, that's a safety. I guess it makes sense, because you can't, like, you're about to get sacked, you just throw the ball away. You can't do that. So I guess that makes sense, but... Alright, so let's try this again. And I also high pointed it. I didn't low point it. So let's try low pointing it. I have Y on the low point here. There you go. So you, again, like I said, you can complete it. But it's very challenging. And every pass you throw, you have to low point it in order to complete it. So, for example, A here. Hike the ball. The next challenging thing is the fact that this player is less than 2 feet tall. And because of that, if you throw it too hard, like a bullet pass, it could just knock them over. But there you go. See? Told you guys we could complete it. I don't know why anyone doubted it, but I mean, because I've done it before in videos, but... Wait, what's their safety doing all the way back there? And he really dropped that, bro? First off, why is there guys flying across the screen? What is going on here, EA? What is going on here with this Madden game? Alright. Guys, I'm going to sim the rest of this game. I'm going to sim the rest of this game, and I want to see who wins this game. Alright, I want to see who wins this game. Alright, 16, 13, 20... Oh my gosh. I should have figured it would be a high-scoring game because the fact the field is so small, but at the same time, I didn't know... They got an interception? Hold up. Time out. How many touchdowns are passing and how many are rushing? Because I feel like rushing, you can get a lot of touchdowns because everyone's so small. But passing, there's no way. Now, the CPU sim is, like, broken when it comes to this stuff. So, Lamar threw 8 touchdowns in that game. There is no way he threw 8 touchdowns. 9 interceptions? And I threw 0 interceptions. He threw 9 interceptions in that game? Holy crap. Alright, guys. Tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys in the next one.